On June 10th, 2019, two parents, Jessica and Daniel Groves, were arrested after avoiding contact with the social services in Scioto, Ohio. The child services had been trying to contact them for the last 2 months because they needed to hand over their 3-month-old baby because they just were not fit to be parents. The problem was when they found the parents in their home, baby Dylan wasn't there. The parents tried claiming that Dylan was with social services, but the caseworker, Patricia Kraft, said she hadn't actually seen the baby since March 28th. The police tried so hard to find answers from both of these parents, but they didn't cooperate. They were both completely dope sick, and eventually, after interrogating both of the parents, they put them in their own little room to talk. While the parents were in their own room to talk, they began to whisper, and they eventually mentioned how they would both be fucked if the police found Dylan, because the police would be able to tell that the parents murdered their own 11-week-old baby. Finally, on June 12th, 2019, Daniel took the police to where baby Dylan was. Dylan Groves was an 11-week-old baby who was found dead in a 30-foot deep well. And this isn't a well you might be thinking of. This is more of a well that's just a hole in the ground. This isn't some Disneyland wishing well. When they finally retrieved what they needed, they found 2 milk crates, which were held together by their open ends and secured with chains woven through their handles. There was wires, padlocks inside the milk crates, and there was 18 large rocks and a small 11-week, 4-pound baby wrapped in blankets and layers of plastic. During the autopsy, they found that Dylan's skull was broken, along with fractures throughout his entire body that were all at different stages of healing, meaning they all happened at different times. Daniel and Jessica were right. They were fucked. This is the case in the story of the 11-week-old baby Dylan Groves and how his parents cared more about drugs than their own baby.